guys, welcome back. Today was gonna be a longer video, but I decided to split it in two. The first part covering Manarino and this 10-year yield he's talking about, and the second part I'm going into the another important subject. So the other day we were talking about Manarino and how he's the best chess guy for our team. He knows what's going on. He knows what to look at. He looks at indicators. He's the best guy. So I decided I wanted to keep an eye on what he recommends as far as the a big indicator of an economic crash, which is the 10-year yield. Now, I'm trying to figure out exactly which chart this is. I think he's talking about the U.S. Treasury data. And if it is this, now I looked at this. Go ahead and take a look at your screen. I looked at this, and this is the 10-year Treasury yield data, and I have it backed all the way about past 20 years here. Now I have it back further, and you can see on this, like back when the dollar was gold backed, it seems like the Treasury yield was going higher. Post oil backed, we can see that it's on a decline since then, and there's a definite pattern here that is consistently going down. So who in the heck is gonna invest in this? I don't know if people actually invest, if these are bonds you invest in. If anyone knows, go ahead and say it, but I'm just trying to figure out this whole thing here. It's like a puzzle to me. Whatever it is, I'm going to find out what this yield chart that Manarino is talking about. I may make like a live stream that has this information on it, along with some other information that I think is pertinent one day. But I won't be on it. It'll be like Alex Cobb's, where it's kind of just on and people can come in there and look at it. But this might be a really good indicator on this Treasury yield. But then look at this article. CNBC, right? This is the part that I think about here, because this is mainstream trying to pretty much brainwash you into thinking a certain way about the market and indicators. That way, when they do crash it, this probably won't even happen. These indicators probably won't even happen until after the fact. There'll just be a big, huge sell-off in the stock market, and then these indicators would show afterwards. That's what I would think anyway. So they want you to wait for these indicators so they can rug pull you. That's the thought process I'm in right now. So even though we said that Manarino was our best guy on the last video, he's our best guy. But even we are succumbed to their brainwashing techniques. Now I don't know if this is the same mindset as Manarino on this, with the CNBC article, and this guy telling you what to look for and what not to look for, when to sell and when to buy. But to me, again, in summary, this will be a quick video before I move on to the other video. In summary, it seems CNBC, mainstream news, and the mainstream educators are also using these methods, the same indicators. So this goes back to that movie again, The Big Short. They teach you their mainstream ways, how to think about the markets, and so that way you can sell it. But they're one step ahead. They're gonna dump it before you even see the indicator. But this is still good information. I'm gonna keep following Manarino on this. I need to see more information from him regarding this. 4 videos ago, Manarino was speaking some truth on his video, talking about the NWO and how the bankers really run the world. But that was good. That's why I like to listen to him, because he knows the markets, stock markets, and he knows about the world. That's what I like, which is gonna get me to the next guy here in the next video I'm gonna talk to you guys about. I'm trying to gather information that can help us on this diary, right, Lauren? But yeah, this diary, or I don't want to, biography, I don't know what this is, but we're gonna try to figure this out. So again, I will verify to make sure it's the 10-year Treasury yield chart that Manarino is talking about, and figure out what charts these guys are discussing about to look at as a big indicator, because I want this information as something to look to, right? And if it is this chart, I was looking at it, and a drop of like 6 points over a 2-week period was what happened in 2008 and 2001. I think I'm just still verifying all this. So if we see a drop on the 10-year yield, let's say tomorrow, starting tomorrow or next year, more than 6 points over a 2-week period, that would indicate that there's some similarities with what happened in 01 and 08. So, well, that's it, guys. I just wanted to throw that in there, and I'm gonna make my next video here. Thanks.